YouTubes, what's up? It's me, your boy, Box Cutter, back, another video. I need to do one thing though first. Like the video, comment on the video, and do your big boy a favor. Subscribe. It helps your boy out tremendously. And with that being said, let's get right into this banger of a video. As you can tell by said title of said video, Cam Newton is no longer a New England Patriot, which means it is time for Mac Attack, Mac and Cheese, Mac Daddy. Mac Jones is your week 1 starter for New England this upcoming NFL season. Where does that leave Cam? If he wants to be a backup and continue playing, there's a couple of teams he could go back up or take over, depending on how certain situations work themselves out. He could go take over the Texans if Deshaun Watson can't play, or if he's clear to play and the Dolphins make a move to get Deshaun, you could put Cam in Texas. You could put Cam with the Broncos. I love Teddy B. I do. Teddy B is a great player, great guy. However, I say a Cam that knows the system helps the Broncos win better. You do a year Teddy, you move off Teddy, you put in Cam, Broncos second place in their division behind the Chiefs. I'm always going to put the Chiefs first in that division. Now, that leaves Mac Jones, the starter. The one everyone had going 3, but I never brought it because he doesn't fit the system. He's not what we like to do out there in San Fran. Dropped to 15th. And Bill Belichick swooped him up, which is rare, because Bill Belichick never drafts a quarterback in the first round. And I think the reason why the Patriots organization got Mac Jones is because he reminds them of Brady. Yeah, look at Tom Brady. When he got drafted, he was 199, had a dad bod, not athletic, but he was smart with the football. He stays in and studies day in, day out. He makes the throws he needs to make. He knows how to lead. That's what Mac Jones is. He beat Bryce Young for the starting job at Alabama, won a national title with Alabama. He's Brady. He's essentially Brady. I'm not saying his ceiling's Brady, because to me, under Belichick, giving it like a couple of years, year or two, 3, between 1 and 5 years, they probably could win another champion, win the AFC East, and win a Super Bowl. Personally, I can see that happening. However, with that being said, their division got some young slinging QBs. The Bills have Josh Allen, he's 25. The Dolphins, for right now, have Tua, 23. The Jets, Zach Wilson, and obviously New England, Mac Jones, both respectively 22 years old. With that being said, it is rookie quarterback, like second year in the league, and then like third year in the league for Josh Allen. The level of QB play in the AFC East is now heightened and almost equal. I say almost equal because, let's be honest, Josh Allen is the best QB in that division. Stronger arm, bigger build. While they're all mobile, Josh Allen looks to me like he's able to take some of the hits because of that big build and that big frame. However, with that being said, Zach Wilson, also mobile, also has a very good arm from what I've watched on the Jets preseason games. Mac Jones looks amazing, not gonna lie. That last preseason game, it was Tom Brady-esque. He stood in the pocket, he made his throws when he was supposed to. He's gonna be good. The Patriots, New England fans, trust me, you're gonna be good. You have Mac Jones. He fits what Bill Belichick does. Bill Belichick don't do mobile QBs. He does pocket passers with a good O-line and a good defense. That's why Tom Brady has had the success he had, and why Bill Belichick has had the success he had. He does the fundamentals. Guess what Mac Jones does? The fundamentals. And like my dad always said, the fundamentals win you games. If you could do the basic things good, you'll win. They're gonna win. Mac Jones is the real deal for New England. If you watched the Bama games, he was, granted, Alabama's talent level is way higher than a majority of the SEC and majority of them out of conference games they play. So he ain't really have to move in the pocket. His receivers were wide open. But in saying that, watching him in the Patriots preseason games, it's like watching him at Alabama if Alabama was blue instead of red. Stood in the pocket, had open receivers, made the smart throws. Mac, it's your time to shine, buddy. You thought you was going third. You got bamboozled. I would say my bad, but it's not my bad. Trey Lance is a Niner. Trey Lance fits our system. Don't know why we would have went for Mac Jones. But Mac, you're going to do just fine. You have the best coach, if not one of the best coaches in the league. An offensive coordinator who knows what to call, when to call it, how to call it. You'll be absolutely just fine. As for Cam, think about life after football. Because if you don't want to play, you don't want to be a backup, no one's really going to give you a starter job. Life after football could be very, very well rewarding. He's popular, he's cool, he's relatable, other than the way he writes his encrypted Instagram and Twitter messages with all them symbols. Life after football for Cam would be nice. If Cam wants to continue playing, I see him, again, like I alluded to earlier, as a backup for right now. There's not too many teams that really need a quarterback. Most teams right now, good for starting QBs. It's Baker, Lamar, Zach Wilson, Jimmy G or Trey Lance, Herbert, Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz if he's healthy. Most teams don't need Cam. If a team takes a chance on Cam and he gets to learn the system, knows the nuances of the team, I do believe Cam could have another 5 years. 5 years of good level football. When he's healthy and right and he knows the system, Cam has another good 5 years. But if you're throwing him under the bus, under the fire, You're giving him, here's a system, learn it quick. He's not going to perform. And COVID, he's missed mad time because of COVID. Future's up in the air for Cam Newton. But I tell you where it's not up in the air for. The New England Patriots, Bill Belichick, and Mac Jones. The AFC East is going to finally be a fun division and not just ran over by New England. With all that being said, thank y'all for tuning in for another video. It's been real. I'm your boy, Box Cutter, and I will see you sometime later this week. Alright. Peace out.